standards. They're all throughout this business. They're all over the place. Look at your boy doing the Nas I Am tour, the promo run. When Nas came out with I Am. Now, let's talk about the double standards in this business and Hollywood and how it breaks down to men and women and the double standards that comes along with what you expect from men and women in this business, in this industry, right? As you look and see, men and women in the business, in Hollywood, has been out doing these things for years. Going to these events, knocking things down. Right. I was there with the Coca-Cola people for Coca-Cola Hollywood Unlocked. I was man of the year. So, right. So, we're doing our whole promo tour for Nas during that time. But the double standard in the industry in Hollywood has been going on for years. Women can do what they want. Men just have to stay quiet. That's okay, right? That's fairness. That's what they call equality now. Let's take, for instance, a ridiculous movie is out called How to Be Single, right? It's the movie where they make a movie where a bunch of white women get to be hoes and they make it sound like it's a good thing. So they're interviewing the guy who's interviewing them. They're hitting on him and playfully flirting with him, but it goes to an extreme. Let's see how this works.
Party! Olivia, you guys, look! Hot guy! Hot dog!
This is amazing!
Hi, I'm Olivia.
This is Barbie. Barbie's gonna get the knocker out of the way. Wait, where are you from?
Miami.
Oh, forget it. He lives in Miami.
I mean, this
He can move.
Do you work out a lot?
You look like you work out.
I just wear really small clothes. Thank you.
Swole for sure.
I just wear small clothes so it looks like
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Can you take off your shirt?
Which one?
All of them.
All of it.
Sure. Let's start with the jacket. I do it seductively.
Yeah.
Maybe
How
I'll
about
put some
buttons? How about two buttons? Two buttons.
Two more buttons?
Yes. Otherwise we won't speak.
Yeah.
Like bribing me. Okay, I don't know. That's a lot. What? So we're gonna do the interview like this?
Okay.
Now, they get to ask a man that's interviewing them, what's your point? It's TV. That's not TV. You don't have a man stripped down out of his shirt, and when it's unscripted, this is not scripted. They never had an agreement to do that. And had that man open his shirt doing an interview. He was just nice about it, but let a man co-star, have a movie, have a female doing that, saying, man, can you open your shirt? Can I see your boobs? Are you single? Can you show me a little something? Have you worked out? That's a double standard, I think. If we can't do that, how they get to do it? They sexually humiliated that man and had fun doing it. I like that double standard. I don't like the double standard. Because if I can't say that to a woman, and I can't say, hey, open your top up, show me what you got, then why do they get to do that to a man? That's the same reason they got this movie now with Method Man getting beat up by his wife. And that's comedy. They got Method Man getting beat up by his black wife. They loved it. They ate it up. He said it's all about the isms. No. If my thing is, if that's going to be okay, it's got to be okay on both sides then. Or it's not equality. Don't call it equality when it's not equality. You see, because what you really saying and what you really want are two different things. You're saying equality. We want equality. You don't want to be equality. You just want things your way. You can't hardly get a film where a man can hit a woman in film, even if it's an action film. They want to cut that out. That's too violent. But yet, a woman can go off and do everything. Denzel Washington was the equalizer. They said, oh, that ain't fair. Why do the equalizer got to be a man? So they put Queen Latifah in there, a female man. They said, let's put this lesbian, a black lesbian in there named Queen Latifah. Now she's the equalizer on TV. When you had the equalizer on TV, you didn't want it. Denzel Washington makes it hot again. Now you want to ride the wave of what he's done and bring back the show, the TV show with Queen Latifah to make what he's doing look ridiculous. Meanwhile, he's still making sequels to the film and made a third one. But you take away from the action, right, they keep talking this equality, but they're not talking equality. All they talking about is I want it my way. That's it. It's a double standard. Mental health, stress, men can't be objectified. Only women can. That's what they're showing you. Now, that we were saying before, Married with Children with Al Bundy. Al Bundy, that was the funniest show. We laughed. Everything was funny on the show. Now that show they don't even want to replay it on Fox. It's that show built Fox Network. Fox was getting no push. They didn't have the NFL. They weren't looked at as a major channel to even host the Super Bowl. Married with Children was the flagship program that built Fox. That was the only show that they had that was in the ratings that was competing and taking down giants. Now, I'm sorry if people couldn't understand that. But I understood what it meant at that time. So I said, okay, well, I know where the feelings is or where it's placed. I know where it is. You know, I get it. Do what's right and honor our contracts. We got a rally going out by my house. These people are out there union striking. You know, I'm always pro-worker, you know. People out there working. I keep telling people all the time, there's jobs out there. I don't want to be a plumber. Plumbers making $55,000 to $85,000 a year. You don't want to do that? Okay. That's what I mean. People got to get their priorities together. Oh, that Married with Children is just a womanizing program. No, it was funny. Not everything is for you. It's comedy. Everybody else laughed at it. If it's not your cup of tea, you turn your channel. Personal travel Lysol. Right, Bundy's a legend for being the last man on television. Because they don't let you be a man no more. What's up? Yeah, it's crazy, man. The world is messed up out here. But that's where we at now. Everybody can't do anything self. And now women can do double standards, men cannot. I have no desire in my entire body to be associated with double standards. It's don't tell me you one way and then it's like okay and then you switch it up, but then I'm gonna point it out. Now I'm gonna get my hair cut. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Deuces.